That's beautiful.
Not a fan of cauliflower? Well, stick around. I got a method that will completely change your mind and make cauliflower the star of your next meal. Trust me, if you thought cauliflower was bland, this recipe will make you a true believer. Let's get to it.
Today, I'm going to show you how to make roasted cauliflower, and this method will make you fall in love with it. I used to hate cauliflower. When I was a kid, it always seemed so bland and I couldn't understand why people liked it. But once I learned the technique of roasting it with spices and a bit of lemon, it became absolutely irresistible. This is the way. I've got a head of cauliflower here, about 20 centimeters in diameter, slightly smaller than a volleyball. Let's get it prepped. Start by using your hands to tear off the outer leaves, and then use a knife to cut away the deeper inner leaves. Now cut off the bottom stems to break off the cauliflower into individual florets. Some of these florets are quite large, so we'll cut them further to make them into more manageable bite-sized pieces. For even cooking, try to make the florets similar in size. They don't need to be perfect, but the closer in size they are, the better they'll cook. Like I mentioned in my blanched broccoli video, focus on cutting the stem first, then tear the florets with your hands. This minimizes mess and keeps your cleanup simple. Place them in a large mixing bowl. Also, don't forget the center stem. It's packed with flavor and nutrients, so chop them up and toss them into a bowl. Alright, let's get these florets seasoned. Start with some salt to taste, about half a teaspoon of pepper, a generous sprinkle of paprika, and a little cumin. The paprika and cumin add some brightness in addition to a mild sweetness and nutty depth of flavor. Now, use your hands to mix it all up, just like you're tossing a stir fry in a wok. I also like to shake and stir the bowl to get an even coat of spices on every single floret. Now take a look. If the cauliflower isn't fully coated, feel free to add a little more paprika and cumin. I'm adding a little extra here myself. Mix it around some more and it should look like this. Next, we're adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and the juice of 1 lemon, about 4 tablespoons. The lemon will give the dish a bright, citrusy note that balances the spices beautifully. Fresh lemon is preferred, but use what you got. That's always the best. Now, let's add 2.5 tablespoons of olive oil. This will help the cauliflower crisp up perfectly in the oven. Give everything one last toss to ensure all the flavors are evenly distributed. Next, preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit on the convection bake setting. Line a baking tray with aluminum foil. It makes cleanup so much easier. Spread the cauliflower out on a single layer. Make sure that there's some space between the florets. This will help them roast evenly and get that crispy texture. I usually like to lay the florets on their flat side if possible. I'm using 2 trays here so they don't crowd each other. Once your oven is ready, pop those trays in and set a timer for 15 minutes. This is now a good time to put away your pantry items, wash some dishes, or just chill out while you wait. What you can also do as a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the video so far, here's all the things you can click on to follow me, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new recipe. Your support truly makes a difference. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. Check in on your cauliflower. You're looking for that beautiful golden brown color with crispy edges. If it's there, that's great. If not, pop it back in the oven for a few more minutes. Mine doesn't look like it's completely ready yet, so we'll leave it in. The total cooking time is usually between 15 to 20 minutes, which can depend on the size of your florets, your oven, and how crispy you want them. Okay, I gave the cauliflower 4 more minutes, so checking in on the cauliflower now, you can see that lovely golden brown color and a little more caramelization. Let's take these out of the oven, let it rest for a few minutes, and we can start plating. Now the best part, the taste test. The flavors are amazing. Smoky, zesty, with just a slight crunch. The edges are crisp, the inside is tender, and the lemon provides a tangy contrast to the spices. Honestly, once you try it like this, you might never need another cauliflower recipe again. It's that good. After the taste test, I did add chopped parsley as a garnish just to provide some color, brighten up the presentation, and add a hint of peppery taste as well. This is totally optional, but I had some on hand, and fresh herbs can always help elevate your dish. And there you have it, roasted cauliflower. This method turned me from a cauliflower skeptic to a true believer. Pair it with some pan-fried chicken breast, and you've got a healthy, delicious meal that's as easy as it is flavorful. I hope you enjoyed learning my version of roasted cauliflower. Try it out and let me know how it turned out in the comments below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more tasty recipes. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.